Today's sponsor is no one. We don't do that shit here. When we play games, there's often a main gameplay loop that invites us in. But on occasion, around the 6th generation of gaming, there started to be smaller games within our AAA and third-party titles. A nice distraction from that main gameplay loop. I grew up on said 6th and 7th generation of gaming, and I really wanted to highlight the development of games within games in a video essay. For example, we have the mini games of the original Yakuza on PlayStation 2, a mainstay feature that carried over in future titles including Yakuza 0. I really loved the karaoke pool mini games in 0, even though I'm not so good at them. I'm much better at Space Harrier and darts. A cozier game that has some mini games would be my favorite, Stardew Valley. I spent most of my time on the Switch perfecting my farm and seeing what there was to explore. There are 2 arcade cabinet games you can play within Stardew Valley. I am yet to beat either one, but there is Journey of the Prayer King. Side note, some guy named Leon Stansfield put it up on itch.io. Don't tell Concerned Ape. Inside the Star Drop Saloon, you find the Junimo Kart and Prairie King games. No in-game time passes when you play, so it's smooth sailing. Aside from the sheer difficulty of these games... Okay, here's a cool one. Animal Crossing on the GameCube. Just guess what is going on here. I did not ever play Animal Crossing, but the first game had NES consoles with games you could play like Excite Bike, Donkey Kong 3, Super Mario Bros., and Punch-Out! In 1995, Bandai Namco patented loading screen games, auxiliary games to be exact, but the patent is over now. Well, loading screens are significantly shorter anyway, so what does it really matter? Anyway, what you're seeing now is the auxiliary loading game for Ridge Racer, Galaxian. And moving on. In the emotional, uplifting, and beautiful Celeste, you can unlock the proof of concept game that was the original blueprint for Celeste. Made with Pico 8, you can jump, climb, and dash your way up a mountain. I originally had Celeste from itch.io bundle, but after some time my file of the game wouldn't work. In the end, a friend gave me Celeste on Steam, so all is well that ends well. We are now at the speed round / honorable mentions. It is now late at night. Scott the Woz pushed out like 4 videos recently, and I can barely get my shit together for a single video essay. But here we go. Sonic Adventure 2 Chao Garden. I don't doubt the Sonic Adventure games were good. I'll have to prevent them from collecting digital dust in my Steam library sometime. Super Hot Tree Cutting minigame. After a few minutes, I lost interest in this one, but still a cute addition. I'll give it a little shout out. WarioWare. I only ever played the DS one, but not sure if it counts, so I'll throw it in here. Catherine Full Body Rapunzel mini arcade game. Catherine Full Body is a magnificent game. I only saw one ending for. In the bar, you can find an arcade machine for the Rapunzel game, which is a simplified version of the block game Vincent goes through the nightmares. And following that game, there is Doom Eternal, which in-game in the Doom Slayer's room, you could access the original Doom 1 and 2 from a computer sitting on the counter. So that is a cool feature, and there's always you might know that meme of can it run Doom when people test different devices and stuff to see if it can run the OG Doom. Well, I guess people will now know that Doom Eternal can run Doom. So yeah. And last but not least is the Pac-Man World 2 arcade cabinets. Sona's 3D platformer based off of the original Pac-Man game on the arcade. You can unlock arcade games inside this building and play them. You'll be seeing more video essays from me, specifically on video games, perhaps even some reviews. Take care and have a good one.